terrorism label is a perfect demonstration of that. Okay? Are you going to adapt without changing your views? People have done it in the past. What do you mean? By the way, God damn, I've written so much that I forgot I wrote an article about Yemen in 2016.
Wow.
Chatter is talking about this video. Your values did not change. You are still a democratic socialist.
Period. That said, anarchists still count as socialists.
I'm new, but if your values have changed, they seem to have changed for the better. No. What's going on in Yemen, and why aren't we talking about U.S. involvement? October 18, 2016. Let's talk about the U.S. involvement in war crimes in the Middle East because no one else is. Donald Trump's sexual assault accusations, Hillary Clinton's transcripts that reveal her true positions, and most importantly, Kim Kardashian's recovery after the gruesome break-in that occurred in Paris. These three headlines dominated news this past week, crowding out the comparatively unimportant news that a Navy destroyer in the Red Sea fired a barrage of cruise missiles at 3 radar sites controlled by rebel Houthis in Yemen. What's happening? The Navy has described these strikes as a response to missiles launched by Houthis towards the USS Mason, an American cruiser patrolling the Red Sea. But this retaliation is looking more and more like a tipping point in the escalation of U.S. involvement in the ongoing civil war in Yemen. To further complicate matters, the Houthis have denied they fired the missiles targeting U.S. warship to begin with. But let's try to break it down. At the top of the hour, there was a 3-minute ad break. And that 3-minute ad break passed, but I'm going to run it now. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. That is new. That is a thing that has changed. For sure. That much changed. Here's the 3-minute ad break now, though. The Yemen civil war's starting point can be traced back to a political transition of power between Yemen's longtime authoritarian president, Ali Abdullah Saleh, who resigned after 33 years under pressure from 9 months of deadly Arab Spring protests. He passed on the power to his deputy, Mansour Hadi. You literally are the most consistent content creator. It's insane as someone who watched a lot of your old stuff and how much you repeat yourself almost word for word. Not parroting, but the same analysis. Yeah, I mean, this is, again, talking to Jewish Currents' senior editor, Noah Colwyn, about Israel's controversial nation-state bill. This was a Facebook stream that I did on the 20th of July. That's so funny. With, again, my friend Noah Colwyn.
Mm-hmm.
Some things don't change, ladies and gentlemen. Some things, unfortunately, stay the very same. I think he should put his money where his mouth is and donate some as well to the newly emerging ship tourism industry in Yemen. Okay, dude, you don't have to send me like an obviously mentally unhinged, mentally ill person probably trying to meme with like 30 likes and barely. We're having a much better conversation, I think. Now, Houthis for Win has stopped talking because he probably realized that he's in the wrong. And there's also no interest in like re-examining their own personal positions. So they just left. But I think this is good because I didn't even realize I wrote this.
I need to do a lot of rewatching of Hassan's stuff on stream. a lot. I need to get back into doing that sort of stuff because there is a lot of
But Hadi struggled to deal with a
archivist work I
separatist
need to
movement
do.
led by forces loyal to Saleh and with the Houthi movement, which champions Yemen's Zaidi Shia population. Aside from the opposition, problems in Yemen, already the poorest country in the Middle East, became unmanageable due to a range of issues, including frequent al-Qaeda attacks, long-standing corruption, persistent unemployment, and food insecurity. The Houthis were largely successful and even imprisoned Hadi in the end, driving him out of the country, which is when the Saudi bombings began. In 2015, Hadi returned to the Yemeni port city of Aden after Saudi-backed government forces recaptured the city.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, there's the video on it. This is probably one of the cherished memories Twitch has robbed you from your brain rot. Saudi involvement. But why would the Saudis want to get involved in another country's civil war in the first place? Ever since Saleh's resignation, the Saudi government has been attempting to influence the outcome of the struggle in favor of the internationally recognized Hadi government. In an effort to gain more international support, the kingdom has also branded their efforts as a proxy war between Shias and Sunnis and against Iran. The Saudis claim that this war bred from regional tensions between Sunnis and Shias competing for supremacy across the Middle East. Meanwhile, Iran's Shia government officially recognizes Hadi and has denied arming or supporting the Houthi movement. And even the most exhaustive studies have concluded that Iran's involvement had been minimal and limited to small arms in comparison to the U.S.'s more direct intervention. At the time, this was true. Since then, of course, Iran has greatly, remember, this is back in 2015, 2016. So at the time, the Iranian government recognized...
I hate the cockroach, though. It's so annoying.
The officially recognized Hadi and were offering small arms. Since then, a lot has changed. That's why they have those rockets, if you recall. I'll cover the video in a second. I'll show you the video, which already included a massive supply of arms to Saudi Arabia. But now, after this weekend's cruise missile attacks, has progressed to active participation in the conflict, yet the U.S. news media continue to all but ignore Yemen's civil war or relegate these stories to the back pages. U.S. involvement. So how did the U.S. get involved? Well, aside from the $110 billion worth of arms and the Obama administration has sold to Saudi Arabia over the course of the past 8 years, not to mention another billion that was recently approved, the U.S. has long been assisting the kingdom. By the way, this is when I was at the Young Turks. This is when I was making videos, cooking them up at the Young Turks. Let's see what people were saying when they uploaded this video. In, I guess, October 19, 2016, a U.S. Navy destroyer in the Red Sea recently fired on Yemen. How did the United States military get involved in Yemen's civil war? This got 99,000 views. Not bad. The Young Turks. Why not call yourself the real natural name Young Zionists? That was the original Young Turks back in the time. Responsible for the genocide against Armenia and a lot more. We are tired of terror and innocent kids dying of hunger. This video was made almost a year ago. Since then, the cholera outbreak, which termed sporadic, has grown much, much worse.
Do we have anything that will work?
They choose to fight. Then they must take the consequences. Too many people, too many problems. They talk about Syrian children because it's orchestrated fake news. Assad isn't gassing them. Just EMP those countries and cleanse the countries manually. How about living the Middle East to sort out its own problem for a change? Your shirt and puffed up chest distract me. I can't focus on what you're saying.
Oh shit! Okay, I ran out of time.
The U.S. has long been assisting the kingdom with intelligence and logistical support. The steady influx of arms shipments could have been seen as a part of an attempt to limit the Iran-backed Shia-controlled territories in the Middle East, but its most obvious goal is to keep Saudi Arabia, one of the U.S.'s most important allies, happy. While
you
this
just
latest
saw why?
attack is
Yeah,
the first instance
it's a joke.
of direct involvement, it is relatively proportional and reasonable compared to the heinous war crimes committed by Saudi forces that the U.S. happily turns a blind eye to. Oh, also, the U.S. has been steadily bombing positions al-Qaeda has held in parts of Yemen for some time now, but both the AQAP and ISIS have increased its influence over certain parts of the country as a result of the power vacuum in Yemen, so our plan is backfiring tremendously on a strategic front as well. Devastation in conclusion. The problem isn't just that this political power play isn't working. It's that the people of Yemen are dying directly as a result of the actions taken by our Saudi allies. While both the rebels and the regime have committed atrocities, according to the UN report, the Saudi-led coalition bombings has been responsible for the bulk of the killings, which have claimed the lives of 6,800 Yemenis. In 2015, there were 101 attacks just on schools and hospitals. The attacks have forced doctors without borders to pull out from most positions within the country. This conflict, by the way, that's like Israel shit that Saudi Arabia is doing in Yemen and did in Yemen for years and years and years. This conflict and the accompanying blockade has also led to widespread famine, with UN's World Food Program estimating that there are 14 million food insecure people in Yemen, leaving its people without access to food, water, and medical supplies.
Nope,
there
it was
have
real.
also
I saw
been
it.
sporadic cholera outbreaks, which of course got so much worse, further devastating the civilian population. In total, almost 3 million people have been displaced. So will a new presidential administration change the direction of militarily interventionist U.S. foreign policy and start caring about the death of Arab civilians? Probably not. Hillary Clinton's track record as a war hawk and Donald Trump's multiple statements about Muslims and his plans to bomb the hell out of ISIS and their families are reason enough for me to think will most likely continue the Obama administration's current policy of assisting the Saudi kingdom in committing war crimes.
So good,
The only
dude.
question is whether this latest cruise missile strike is just the first of many more to come, leading to deeper and more direct U.S. involvement in Yemen's civil
This is so
war.
good.
And thanks to the U.S. news media's near blackout on the Yemeni civil war, we might never even know. But at least we'll be fully briefed on whether Billy Bush keeps his job on the Today Show. When people tell me my positions have changed throughout time,
Fucking ruin them, Zan. Go do it. Jesus Christ. I get so annoyed with people.
this is a good exercise.
It's the one thing like that.
I forgot about articles that I've
it
written in the
gets me
fucking
really
past.
annoyed.
A chatter reminded me of this article that I wrote in 2016. Now, remember, okay? Remember, and I hope you can go back in time and think about what your positions were in 2016. Almost 10 years ago. It's obviously 8, but almost 10 years ago. Many of you were children. I thought trans people were gross back then. I love my personal growth. Exactly. Exactly. You say, what do I always say so much that multiple community members have made edits organically about how you repeat yourself often? Yeah. I mean, here, there's the YouTube video of it as well.
Sexual assault accusations, Hillary Clinton's transcripts that reveal her true positions, and most importantly, Kim Kardashian's recovery after the gruesome break-in that occurred in Paris. These were the 3 headlines that dominated the news this past week, crowding out the comparatively unimportant news that a Navy destroyer in the Red Sea fired a barrage of cruise missiles at 3 radar sites.
I'm going to post this video.
I'm amazed you forgot about it. I mean, I didn't know about it either, but like, come on, you gotta know your own content.
While I was still...
You forgot about this was actually like that's a Young Turks thing that he made and spent so long, like an article that he spent so long doing. Like that was one off comment on the stream,
Controlled
you know
by
what I mean?
rebel Houthis
And then
in
another
Yemen.
one off
The Navy has
moment in
described
the
these
stream when
strikes
he
as a
saw the
response
clip
to
that I sent to
missiles
me.
launched by the
This is different.
Houthis
This is like
towards the
hours of his
USS
life.
Mason, an American cruiser patrolling the Red Sea. But this
Hours of his life
retaliation
put
is
into
looking
this
more
media.
and more like a tipping point in the escalation of U.S. involvement in the ongoing civil war in Yemen. To further complicate matters, the Houthis have denied they fired the missiles targeting the US warship to begin with. But let's try to break it down. The Yemen civil war's starting point can be traced back to a political transition of power between Yemen's longtime authoritarian president Ali Abdullah Saleh, who was resigned after 33 years under pressure from 9 months of deadly Arab Spring protests. He passed down power to his deputy Mansour Hadi. But Hadi struggled to deal with the separatist movement led by forces loyal to Saleh and with the Houthi movement, which champions Yemen's Zaidi Shia population. Now, aside from that opposition, there were more problems in Yemen. It was already the poorest country in the Middle East, and these problems became unmanageable due to a range of issues, including frequent al-Qaeda attacks, long-standing corruption, persistent unemployment, and increasing food insecurity. The Houthis were also largely successful, and they even managed to imprison Hadi. In the end, they drove him out of the country, which is when the Saudi bombings began. In 2015, Hadi returned to the Yemeni port city of Aden after Saudi-backed government forces recaptured the city. But why would the Saudis want to get involved in another country's civil war in the first place? Well, ever since Saleh's resignation, the Saudi government has been attempting to influence the outcome of this struggle in favor of the internationally recognized Hadi movement. In an effort to gain more international support, the kingdom has also branded their efforts as a proxy war between the Shiites and Sunnis and against Iran. The Saudis claim that this is a war bred from the region.
Can you wear makeup before coming on streams like you did for TYT? I wasn't wearing makeup. And that's such a weird question. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I should have never read that. That's like a classic, very strange, like parasocial, backhanded compliment ass question. And it's just like you
gross.
Shouldn't have written that, and I should have never read it. You know what I mean? It just like leaves both of us, I hope, feeling gross in the aftermath, especially because like I assume you have a level of like self-awareness, right? Once I call you out.
Regional tensions between Sunnis and Shias competing for supremacy across the Middle East. Meanwhile, Iran's Shia government officially recognizes Hadi and has denied arming or supporting the Houthi movement. And even the most exhaustive studies have concluded that Iran's involvement has been minimal and limited to small arms in comparison to the US's more direct intervention, which already included a massive supply of arms to Saudi Arabia, but now, after this weekend's cruise missile attacks, has progressed to active participation in the conflict. Yet the US news media continue to all but ignore the Yemen civil war or relegate these stories to the back pages. But let's talk about the US for a second. How did the US get involved? Well, aside from the $110 billion worth of arms the Obama administration has sold to the Saudi Arabian government over the course of the past 8 years, not to mention another billion that was recently fast-tracked, the U.S. has long been assisting the kingdom with intelligence and logistical support. This steady influx of arms shipment could be seen as part of an attempt to limit the Iran-backed Shia-controlled territories in the Middle East. But it's the most obvious goal for the U.S. to keep Saudi Arabia, one of the U.S.'s most important allies in the region, happy. While this latest attack is one of the first instances of direct involvement, it is relatively proportional and reasonable compared to the heinous war crimes committed by Saudi forces that the US happily turns a blind eye to. Oh, also, the US has been steadily bombing positions al-Qaeda has held in parts of Yemen for some time now. But both ACAP and ISIS has increased its influence over certain parts of the country as a result of the power vacuum in Yemen. So our plan is backfiring tremendously on a strategic front as well. And the problem isn't just that this political power play isn't working. It's that the people of Yemen are dying directly as a result of the actions taken by our Saudi allies. While both the rebels and the regime have committed atrocities, according to a UN report, the Saudi-led coalition bombings has been responsible for the bulk of the killings, which have claimed the lives of more than 6,800 Yemenis. In 2015, there were 101 attacks just on schools and hospitals. The attacks have forced Doctors Without Borders to pull out from most positions within the country. This conflict and the accompanying blockade has also led to widespread famine. The UN's World Food Program estimates that there are currently 14 million food insecure people in Yemen. The blockade has left people without access to food, water, and medical supplies that they desperately need. There have also been sporadic cholera outbreaks, further devastating the civilian population. In total, almost
This is precisely, for the record, this is precisely the reason why it's just like you can never take like drama farmers who say like Hassan spreads misinformation or doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about seriously, because almost every single one of those dudes in this time frame, while I was covering Yemen, for example, or covering Israel Palestine, for example, Back then, they were screaming the N-word into their microphones. Okay? Just because they claim that their positions have changed a little bit and they've become a little bit more, I guess, media friendly, doesn't change the reality that there's still a lot of underlying resentment.
It was an amazing
to Islam,
moment.
underlying
Danny
resentment
Penguin.
to Arabs, and an underlying defense of American
Nothing,
imperialism
like, I
that's
wish I could
trapped
have
in
said
there
this.
that they haven't really genuinely looked into and changed their minds on. Okay? People that say I'm a grifter don't realize that these positions were not exactly favorable. Okay? They were not favorable or popular back then either. But it's profoundly easy to turn around and go, let's be real, dude. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Come on. Am I right here? Look at this clip. That's 8 seconds. Now, this is not to say that people's minds cannot change. My goal is to change your mind. Okay? But please, I beg of you not to fall for people whose attitudes shift with political compass memes. Do you understand? People whose opinions change as the waters get colder are not here for a very long time. They haven't been here for a very long time. They're simply making content. And for the record, I make content as well, but there's at least an underlying goal here. My goal is to try and get you to look back on positions that you've taken for granted your entire life. My goal
okay,
is to
Fennel,
try to
don't worry.
instill some level
No
of
one's
media
going to get
literacy
upset at people
upon
for
you.
abandoning lobbies in SAP. It's like one of the few games where you can do that and people are like, thank you. I mean, it would suck if there were only like 4 people playing, but we've got a full
Or who
lobby of
changed their
16
opinions
people
when an
that
online
joined, I
member of
think.
marginalized communities
Or
is mean to
14
them
or
one
12.
time? Yes. Also, being open and reminding that you are trying to influence their views is good. Yeah, exactly. People want to be lied to so bad. They want the Tim Pool style. Like, I'm actually looking at this from an impartial, reasonable, normal, standard view. Okay? That's not my position. My position is very obvious. I will tell you what I believe in. Okay? And those who hide behind objectivity and neutrality, that claim that they're approaching the subject matter from a liberal framework, from an objective framework, from one that defends human rights, oftentimes have that backing that is the underlying agenda of the American State Department anyway, so they can just get away with saying that, like, this is the normal thing. Just like Ben Shapiro can get away with looking at everything going on and pointing to it and going, well, it's just common sense. Men can't be women. It's just common sense. It is an inherently reactionary thing to do. Okay? That's it. Please stop. Please take a fucking week off, chatter. Jesus Christ. Did you see your community noted post got posted on Reddit? Yes, dude. I don't want to fucking kill myself, okay? So I'm not going to look at a goddamn subreddit full of war perverts, okay? Jesus Christ. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to go read through all the fucking comments of people being like, Arabs are servile dogs that deserve to be ruthlessly slaughtered, but I will say that in a progressive liberal tone. Is that what you want? You want me to read that and fucking get a gun and shoot myself in the fucking face? You did it, dude. You did it. God damn. Go post on a fucking subreddit about how, maybe Chinese people are not actually so scary. See how they fucking respond. I know. Fuck, man. I know, dude. I know. Subreddits are full of like psychopathic warmongers. It's like 17-year-olds that go on political compass memes that literally post like they're Donald Rumsfeld, okay? I don't know how the fuck this happened, but it happened. Somewhere along the line, so many young people who were like, I'm actually really progressive and I just care about American defense from progressively. One thing you will always see is that if people are shitting on me relentlessly, okay, examine their positions a little bit. Look at their track record. Look at their consistency. They will not have mine. In many instances, they don't even care about the issues. They just want to cut a Hassan sucks slant. Okay? Even my perspective on debates have not changed. As always, this is from 5 years ago, 6 years ago now, that debates are just for show. I'm not going to go through this again and again and again. Okay? All of this stuff gets artificial. Why are you the only person on the internet that voices these positions? I'm not. I'm just the most popular person on the internet that voices these positions because I have a unique style that incorporates very serious foreign policy coverage that is inherently anti-empire, but then also I do like dumb shit. And I'm also brain broken enough to like legitimately talk to every single individual with a question. I think that's where it comes from. There are plenty of wonderful, beautiful content creators out there who do the same thing, okay? My positions are not unique on the left, I don't think.
All right, now I'm getting owned. All right, they come up.
Yeah, Majority Report definitely has very similar views as well. And Sam has been a longtime broadcaster. I love his commentary. I love his perspective. He might be a little bit, I guess, not as radical as myself overall, but still, Emma is great. Sam is great. There are plenty of other outlets out there that don't get the same level of smoke because they don't respond to the fucking dumbass noise. And they also don't get that, like, there is no clout to be had by shitting on Majority Report. There is, however, a lot of clout to be had by saying, Hassan sucks. He drives a fucking sick car. He has a big house. That's it.
3 million people have
Can't
been
believe
displaced.
I survived that.
But my question is this. Will a new presidential administration change the direction of U.S. military intervention as foreign policy and start caring about the death of thousands, if not millions of Arab civilians? Probably not. Hillary Clinton's track record as a war hawk and Donald Trump's multiple statements about bombing the hell out of ISIS and their families are reason enough for me to think we'll most likely continue the Obama administration's current policy of assisting the Saudi kingdom in committing war crimes. The only question is whether this latest cruise missile strike is just the first of many more to come, leading to deeper and more direct U.S. involvement in the Yemen civil war. And thanks to news media's near blackout of the Yemeni civil war, we might not even ever find out. But at least we'll be fully briefed on whether Billy Bush keeps his job on the Today Show.
Anyway, forever vindicated, boys. Remember that. Don't come to me with the you're fucking inconsistent or you don't know what you're talking about or this is new to you. Here, this is in 2018. Where I'm talking to someone that you guys probably recognize now, a fixture, a stable, permanent fixture of the Hasanabi Friends universe. At the time, the senior editor of Jewish Currents magazine, Noah Colwin. talking to him about Israel's controversial nation-state bill.
That is incredibly intelligent, like way smarter than I am on a multitude of different subjects. So,
and we are working
right.
to, you know, we hope to live up to that legacy. And so we publish not just like sort of news stuff, but we also focus on
I
culture.
still want to watch Hassan
both
going
our
over this
coverage
segment.
and publishing poetry and fiction. And,
But I want to play another
we
game.
also spend a lot of time talking
I
about,
don't know
of
what to
course,
play.
Israel, which sort of leads to the news of the day and the nation-state bill.
I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom while I think of it, because I think Outer Worlds is going to require, like, some brain work
I think
on my
Like,
part.
Arts, I think, is sort of like, you know, they're a news publication.
Ooh,
And
Backpack
their
Battles,
critics love to say that
actually.
they have a left-leaning bias, but I would say we're sort of just like a different animal entirely.
Why is genuinely changing your mind on something even considered bad? It's not. That's why I also yell at people who say you're backpedaling when I correct myself after I am told I'm wrong and I look into it and I find out new information. It's very frustrating. That's another thing that I used to ban all the time. The entire problem is that a lot of people don't actually think their mind has changed, but their mind has changed for the worse. I love people who change their minds. There are thousands of people in here who have changed their minds. I want to see what this interview featured. I want to see what he said in this interview really bad. Someone actually sent me like a subtitled version of this, but I don't know where it is. I get that it's probably hard to be this hated for no good reason at all, but it seems silly to do this every day, and it's not very friendly to the people who aren't deep in this pool. Cooks the content often, in my opinion. I just feel shutting off the stream when I'm watching with someone else. Sorry. You're probably right. The thing is, I try to also still turn this into a situation about like a broader position, a situation about like a broader issue, right? I still try to make it as fuck, what's happening? Why is this not working? Changing my best friend's transphobic opinions thanks to your point was the best. Yeah. That's why I do what I do, by the way. That's extremely my shit. That's my fucking goal, baby. Give you the talking points and arm you with the framing on issues that you can get, that you can use in your real life. You always make it about Yemen? Yes, exactly. It's not just about my petty drama or squabbles or anything. I think that there's a broader point to be made about this kind of thing. And the broader point always is like, what does this say about liberalism in America? What does this say about our culture? Okay. If anything, I'm thanking Hamas for making me an anti-Zionist. My views on Israel has changed because of your coverage. I was indoctrinated at a Jewish day school and never taught about Palestinians. Yeah. I think a lot of people forgot not everyone watches stream all day either. Yeah. Lately, though, it feels like we spend half the streams defending your positions rather than the topic of discussion. You've de-radicalized so many Muslims who align with Ben Shapiro / Jordan Peterson. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Stand up for the Palestinian cause. I was surprised. He said, this is after my interview with him, but he went to BBC as well. I was surprised to see many Westerners stand up for the Palestinian cause. I was surprised. And like that, I got my message, and many people stand by the cause. Aboard the Galaxy ship that was captured by the Houthis in the Red Sea, the Houthi pirate filmed a video clip in support of the Palestinian people. The video got over 30 million views around the world, after Westerners likened him to the American actor Timothy Chalamet. The video's got millions of views, 26 million views on Twitter, 7 to 8 million on TikTok, and many interacted with the clip. I was surprised to see that many Westerners stand up for the Palestinian cause. And I like that I got my message out there. And many people stand by the cause. And I thought that there was a big hope that not all Westerners, that there is a big hope that not all Westerners are against Palestine. Many of them are on our side.
All right, just give me a second, guys.
TikTok suspended Russia's account for violating the platform's policies. Even if they suspended an account with 1 million followers, that doesn't matter to me, because as a Yemeni citizen who stands with Palestine, I put my message out there for the West and the East. I put my message out there, and if I get suspended, then I make a second account, and a third, and a fourth. The most important thing here is we are in solidarity with the Palestinian cause. So the cause doesn't die down with it until Palestine's victory. Of course, Yemen's name will be written in history. It's true that many Arab countries didn't stand with Palestine, but we hope they think about it and join in on Palestine's side. And any country that doesn't stand with Palestine, will regret it the day when regret is of no use.
Okay, so we could do Cobalt Core, which I'm keen to do. Oh, also Hassan is like on a different thing now, so I might not watch. Or we could just go straight into Outer Wilds.
Anyway. So, of course, the very same people that originally were very upset at me either did not see this at all, but still, how did he get on the boats though? You can like it's a tourism destination at this point. It's just a ship that's been like it's been docked for months now, and people can just like go and visit, I think, for like super cheap or for free even. And before people go, he has a AK-47 on the side. Yeah, bro, they do. Many people in Yemen
Motherfuckers live in America have AK-47s.
And I have mentioned this as well, time and time again.
You guys want to do Outer Wilds?
Even if he was a soldier.
I'll make a vote right now. Hold on. Let's see what you guys feel like for cozy gaming. Or Cobalt Core. Because I want to play both, so. Alright, got 2 votes for Outer Wilds. Anyone else voting? Alright, 8 votes for Outer Wilds, okay. It looks like it's gonna be that, right? I'm Letters voting, not voting. You don't have to vote, Darvik, it's okay. $11 votes for Outer Wilds. Okay, fuck it. Okay, I'll end the poll. You guys want Outer Wilds. Okay. Alright. No, I do want to play. Let me just change my headphones. I do want to play more Cobalt Core, but just feels like Outer Wilds people always talk about how great it is, you know what I mean? Okay, let's have a look then. I hope it's not going to be loud. Oh, controller. Okay, I've got a controller. Okay. Okay. Sounds perfect to me. Image on the left is barely visible. That's fine. I mean, that's also barely visible. Is there motion blur? Okay, let me know if it doesn't look good. Oh, it's one of those. Let me know if it doesn't look good, okay? If it's glitching and all of that. I don't know anything about this game, by the way. How's it looking so far, chat? Any glitching? Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Get ready to get on this beauty off the ground. It's all fueled up and ready to go. Bro, I don't want to leave yet. We're ready to go right now. That was only a problem one time and maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? True. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the horn valves of the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here, and once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Do I need a book for this game? Chat, do I need a book for this game? You know what I mean. Do I need paper and pen? Okay. Like notes? Give it a shot without? Let me just get in case. Music too loud, or is it fine, chat? I want to roast a marshmallow. I think it's a bit loud, right? All right. Oh shit. That's not the way to do it though. Go like this. There we go. You gotta toast the marshmallow, chat. Oh shit. Okay, I'll eat it now. That's fine. It's just the outside.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
Monique777, thank you so much for the follow. What the fuck? Oh, it's a different kind of jump. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Bro, I would never be able to do this. Hi, Mika. Wow, that was just like the time for external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. Fucking nerd. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Look. We'll see. Who's this? Porfy. Hey yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to speak Adventure Amongst the Stars. When you return, let's me and go out and open a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeing Adventure Amongst one star, actually. It's just the one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive system. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking nerd, dude. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Oh god, oh god. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. That's a launch tower. What's this? Oh, that's jump. Who's this? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. Oh god. Space camp! If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of the instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Okay, sure. I made all of the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Hertz drums, Rubik's bando, and Grabo's flute. Hold on, I think that's a bit loud. The sound effect. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway. You hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. I've got a signal scope? You are very loud. It's just that's loud. Who are you? Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Fuck, you tell me now? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? That was exactly my response. Ha! You didn't realize that? Fuck. Don't worry. It's held up for the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Fucking okay. Very loud. Okay. Use satellite camera. What's it do? What are we doing? Who are you? Rutile. You're actually blasting off on that thing, huh? They really don't explode that often anymore, and followed by odd survival statistically quite high. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to be burned up to the ground around here more than they used to. Okay. Where am I supposed to get those codes? Bro, I just walk in straight into things. I am not coordinated. Yeah, I've never played this game. Hold on, let me see if I've got any load shedding. It's still a bit loud, the music. Okay. No load shedding today or tomorrow, great. Well, today is basically tomorrow for me. So what are these launch codes then? I need to go back and ask again, I've forgotten. Having second thoughts, where are the launch codes again? Hornful's launch codes should be at the observatory, like I'm starting to think they live there. Oh, the observatory. Okay. It's like I'm a kangaroo the way I jump. Oh, yeah. Tefra? Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker, what's wrong with the radio? I want to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Bro, it's just a fucking, like, communion of fucking experimental physicists. What is going on? And I know that. I studied it. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? Can we please? Can we please? Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Glenn and I will hide with the radios, and you'll use the signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. So then how do I Found you. Oh shit. Found you. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot is super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Found you. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay. Well, I did my playing. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about that, though. Like, when you're just close to the water. No, but I've toned it down so much. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds fine now. You know what I mean? It's just when you're close to the water. Like, that isn't that bad, is it? How do you feel about Hassan's moustache? I really don't care. I'm sorry. Trouble is every time a Harthian leaves wild space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. Did you need something? No, I'm good. I've already spoken to you. I know it's not too bad at this distance, but like, am I always going to be around water? I don't think so. Because otherwise it's just going to blanket turn all of them down. But they really like their fucking water shit. Who's this? Hey, Akros. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossan said it used to be bigger than when they were hatching, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. I'm a cool person. Ghost matter. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. No, I'm gonna be a mum. Obviously that's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown-up. Yeah, we need some fucking grown-ups in here, okay? I just played hide and seek. Okay, you gotta do both. Observatories through here. Okay. Nice exposition. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from left to right. Hornfels, Gossen, Slayton, Felspar. Big thanks to the additional founding members, Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we'd never been able to get off the ground. Matt Steenhauser. Okay. Otherwise, Ventures, Timothy Earth's only space program was founded to explore the first EHR solar system. Okay. Felspar was the first Earthen to be intentionally launched into space. So instead of Earthians or Earth dwellers, they're Hearthians. Okay. They completed their first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon. The Atla Rock. Oh. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translate's inaugural flight, too. I'm excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think. You'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ah, ignore me. Okay, I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since you were a hatchling. I can't wait to go see all your trading pay off. So what's the dirt? You had to see the Nomai statue. I'm just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get you dying to get you out of space, but seriously, you gotta see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what a real life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is just as close we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue we've ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet. The Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur, note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Huh. A bunch of space stuff. Okay, we got a solar system. I see. You have to read everything. Museums are fucking boring, man. I see. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal you should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan when you're in space? I'm just gonna fucking wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar, the great Outer Worlds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well done. Looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best to get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Is this dude? You know what? I'll learn this later. It's okay. There'll be books in space, right? What the fuck? Got all of our planets. What's this? A strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Oh, it's fucking quantum physics. Whatever actually is happening, both sides on this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yeah, it's the Weeping Angels. So we don't know what it's doing until we observe it. Wait, what happened, Arizon? Did you poop sock Hassan? How many days are you bad for? Yes, why are you sorry? You did it with autonomy. What? Um... Blue stuff on the wall, you say? Oh, now it's there, I see. This piece of my writing is essential to deciphering their unique language. We're nearly ready, Felix, and I have finished construction on which says calibration device won't take long. Unfortunately, the altitude's rock lacks atmosphere and will make calibration simple after our time is thrilled finally to resume our search. Is that what you wanted me to see? What about this, though? Okay. Hey, you could look at the no message. The statue looked at me, opened its eyes, the statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like hallucinations? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornspell's tried everything to get the statue's eyes open, and nothing like's ever happened. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. Gabbro said they're going back into the Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro, you know Gabbro. So many of you better off searching more on your own, okay? Lots of reading. Too much reading. Jeez. Now I'm really jealous you're going to space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Okay, the music is still loud. It's still too loud. Why? Okay. It doesn't change, right? It's the same, yeah. Hi, Tephra. I'm lost. Oh, there we go. Alright, you ready to go? Mustn't I get my friend? Oh, damn. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got a suit. Where's my friend? No, we're going together. Come on. Come on. Well. Yep. So where do I sleep? Do I just go? Am I not supposed to go with? Where am I supposed to go? No one fucking told me anything. That's where it just came from, right? And we'll go here. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. Okay. We'll go to the Dark Bramble then, fine. No one fucking told me anything. Is it too hot? No, it's firing its retro rockets. Will it auto land? No one fucking told me anything. at least I'd have a friend. It's okay, be nice. Oh, fuck. Classic. This was all explained in that one book that you skipped. Thank you. Bro, please don't tell me I have to. Oh, I'm probably supposed to go there then first. Bro, I'm like. Okay, well, we're not going there then. Dumbass autopilot. Let's see. Ship log. Can we go here? Okay. Well, we'll go to Giant's Deep then. I've got rumor mode and map mode. Who fucking designed the rumor mode? Okay, let's go there then. Okay, can we look at the map? I want to go here. Does that mean I've locked on? Okay. Okay, I need to match the velocity then. Okay. So I just chill then? I guess so. Well, do I just land on it? Oh, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? I don't want to be there. Okay, dude. Look, no one told me anything. No, I want to lock onto it. Dude. I want to lock onto you. No. Why am I going away? Bro, how the fuck do you play this game, dude? Can I not land on it? Bro, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have... Maybe I should go to the Atla Rock then. Maybe this is big stuff. Fuck that. Let's go to the Atla Rock. Yeah. Surely I can just land on it. Right? I have no idea how this works. Oh wait, I didn't mean to go into the sun. Fucking autopilot. Shouldn't my autopilot know not to go into the sun? You didn't, but gravity's a cool mistress. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, game. Okay. Alright, I see. I see what you're doing. We're gonna go to the fucking moon first. Okay, sick. Okay. I mean, not the most solid landing, but... we landed. Oh, there's landing mode. Great. Okay. Well, we're here. We need to suit up. I am suited. Oh, cool, we've got oxygen tank. Do I not need my suit? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell you you're launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I haven't seen anyone. The lunar outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and need more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Shirt comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rubik feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to talk about? Seems lonely up here. That's all. I'm in touch with the ground control. Hornfels, Gossar, Mosti, and ready up to chat now and then. When the ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout in the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them for one. I don't check it in as often as other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. It's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go, I mean, anything else you want to talk about? What was that whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. Other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their great music with scopes, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But the Atla Rock is pretty small moon. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go, I mean, anything else you want to talk about? What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Ah, well, welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone about anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved low since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go! Oh, you said something. I'm gonna say, talk to you later. Do I even need my suit? Bro, we've got fucking nerd gravity as well. Can I go in his house and stay there? No. Can't I have my own house? Oh, fuck. Where's my oxygen level at, by the way? Thank you for not explaining anything, game. What the fuck? Okay, I need to go get something to drink. It's getting hot in here. Let me go back. Oh my god, I'm so stuck. What the fuck? Oh, I can do that. Okay, well, we'll sit here while I go get some more ice for myself. This game teaches you to pick yourself up by your chat straps. It really, like, does not tell you anything. Okay, I'll be back in a second. You could just, nothing will run out, right? If I just leave it here. I don't get hungry or anything, right? Right? I don't get hungry or anything, right? I could, but I'm leaving something for you to do. I'll pause, fine. I'll be back in a second.
It's the most riveting content I've ever seen.
Twat waffle! Fucking pronouns!
Down on 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center, right after it came down.
May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States. One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water.
Up yours, woke moralist!
Down on 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center, right after it came down.
You know, sometimes planes crash, and that's what happens.
Foreshadowing is a literary device in which twat waffle!
You know, sometimes planes crash, and that's what happens.
One of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water. May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
All right.
Down on 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center, right after it came down.
You got it all out of you, chat? You happy?
You know, sometimes planes crash, and that's what happens.
Yeah? You enjoying the cozy gaming? Yeah? Swimmy. Such a cute emote. Ooh, I've got a peppermint crisp. I forgot my aunt gave me this. Bro, these controls fucking suck. Can I just say, these controls fucking suck. Okay, okay, down, 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 down! Fuck. Okay. Thank you. I just want to be here. Thank you. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they are fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to Chirp play for a while. Oh, it's cute. They fucking communicate through everything. Peppermint crisps are different in South Africa. Alright, so someone should tell Wolfie and Gossen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear. Sounds like Ruby's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 60. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from the timber hearth. Okay, now that I know this is crazy, but the sounds from timber hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. No, it is Nestle, but it's different. You can only get them in South Africa for some reason. It's still here. It's creepy. Maybe my signals work is broken. I better talk to Guinness. Okay, let's pause quickly. In South Africa, like for some reason, mint chocolate in general it means something different. Mint chocolate is like mint crisp chocolate everywhere else. Like you don't in South Africa. If someone asks you, "Can you get me some mint chocolate?" They don't want like mint flavored chocolate. They want like chocolate that's got mint chips inside of it. And that's like just a very different thing. No, it's really nice. It's so much better. Not like mint chips, it's like flakes of mint flavor. It's absolutely like unbelievably delicious. Like you would not be able to understand how good it is. So often okay, but is it the green inside one? Maybe you do have peppermint crisps then. Because I know that like you can get them at South African shops. Maybe they've recently brought them. Anyway, so it's like basically like a chocolate bar, but it's just covered with mint. Like it's basically just mint, like mint sugar covered in chocolate. That's what a mint crisp is. Maybe you do have it overseas now. But I know that, like, for example, South Africans, like, whenever I go to visit my aunt in Spain. That? Yeah, exactly that. Oh my god, do you get that in other countries? Because literally, I always would bring them over. Yeah, I literally have one of those right now. Yeah, that's like what South Africans mean by mint crisp. I always have to bring them over for people. Always. Ooh, harmonica. And where is that? Coming from there. That's my planet, though. Banjo. Let's go there. Okay. Alright. Eska. Again, can't get enough of the moon. I'm kidding. Don't go. I mean, I'll talk to you later. Don't worry, I'll visit you more often if you're lonely. Feel bad that he's so alone. Look at that parking job, it's great. I really did it. Fucking nailed it, dude. Alright, I can put my suit away now. Okay. So, I guess these are rumors. Harmonica signal. And I'm just not entirely sure what does what, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's all in good time. Okay, well. Okay. I guess we can get onto that planet then. I guess if we land like... Yeah, it looks like it could be some good people there. Hollow's lantern looks scary though. Can I not lock on? Can I not lock on? Okay, well... Where was it? Fuck. There. No, not that one. What's that? Can I not lock on? It's not allowing me to lock on. No. I'm like clicking on it, it won't let me. Bro, I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Bro, what the fuck? I'm on controller. I don't want to lock onto you. Lock off. It's just gonna be that way, isn't it? Do I lose all of my progress? I'm going to lose my mind. How dare you? No, good. Yep. Okay, we are going to go here. The Brittle Hollow. I want to go right here. I'm locking on left stick. Okay, I'm pressing it down and it won't lock. See what I mean? Like, it's telling me press down. And I can't lock on. I'll turn my controller on and off. Game broken? Like, is it because I'm still locked onto like this? No, you see? I can't lock on at all. I'm clicking. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Does it auto save, chat? It does, right? Like, of course it does. Won't let me lock on at all. Okay. Don't know why. Alright, let's go. You know what that reminds me of? Let's waste time chasing cars. Da da da. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me the darkness that's turning into light. Those three words, they're too much, but not at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're so... I don't know the lyrics. Before we get too old, show me a darkness that's burning into light. Sorry, I've got fucking chasing cars. Let's waste time chasing cars. Okay. Now, it better allow me to lock onto things. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my mind. I want to go to the Brittle Hollow. Thank you. Hell. Bro, come on. Like, you gotta be a little bit smarter than that, right? Like, come on. No, get out of the way of that. Oh, shit. Well? We did it. Look. How do I... Oh. You're alright. You'll be okay. Can I... maybe I need to go get you fixed, but it's okay. Like... I'll just suit up and go, If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Let's swing. Ooh, Monka W. Okay, now I want to go here. Let's waste time chasing cars. Da, 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 da. It's gonna be fine, right? Just go up, dude. No, up. Why can't I go up? What is this bullshit, dude? Okay, I get that there's no fucking gravity. I understand, but like really? Okay, or like minimal. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Now. This was escape pod 1. I really hope those don't fuck with me. Is everyone unharmed? Boom, no one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. At least we have heard from escape pod... Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No. I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods. Distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface. We need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we can build platforms. Did you build them though? Bro, I really hope I don't get fucked. Did they construct platforms? No, let me stay here. There we go. Okay. Huh. Let's waste time. Change. Untranslated Nomi writing. Alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2 now. Launching escape pod 1. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Okay. Verdict. Hospital. Okay. So where are they? Oh damn. Oh surely I'm not gonna fucking get fucked over by these platforms, am I? Oh, they're old as fuck. Oh no! Okay. Boom, use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. What the fuck is this? Oh god. Bro, these controls are fucked. How am I supposed to do this? Fuck you, dude. Welp. Oh wait, what? Bro, what the fuck? You launched! That's great. Great job, you. You know, I guess it means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is a brittle hollow, but you probably knew that. The fuck, dude? I thought I was dead. Let me have some mint chocolate. It's all melty because it's so hot here. Lots of history, yeah? It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. Since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody else that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over the gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere. My little scout says it's halfway stable. Instead of being sucked into, what's below. I don't know how the fuck that happened either, dude. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scouts, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh. That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Let's go. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow. So then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. What kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Oh wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because that's the most exciting stuff below the crust, including the Hanging City that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the south pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If that's not too much trouble. Bro, elders having respect for the youths. Okay, can you imagine? No fucking ageism in sight, dude. You know that there's no fucking lead on our home planet. Okay, I had some pieces of chocolate. Give me a second. I'm enjoying this a lot, by the way. What are you doing out here? I'm an archaeologist, remember? No, I don't. The archaeologist, I guess. I'm seeing all of Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Herthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, so, maybe I can help. See you later. Bro, this game, like, the controls are driving me crazy, I'm just saying. Like, how does one do it? And now there's even more gravity, so it's worse. Oh, let me actually, I love how it moves with the... Bro, games that have to be so fucking accurate with their fucking solar system, didn't they? Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. We go here? Bro, how does one play this game? Do I just heal by myself? Okay. Bro, where the fuck am I? Oh, fuck. Can I go here, please? 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 Yeah, I just got Event Horizon. I'm cooked. I just have to fucking wait here until something's close enough. I'm going to die. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Oh, the dark bramble, great, okay. I'm not gonna be close enough. Yeah, this is the nightmare scenario. No, come please, pull me in. 50% fuel remaining, I can make it now. I'm cooked. Bro, how the fuck you supposed? Okay, we're just gonna wait here and die. Like, we'll just chill for a second. Okay. How the fuck? Like, bro, why the fuck are we getting private companies to do this shit, dude? This is hard. Now all of the physics is coming back to me as well.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but there turns out the boys are fascist.
You too. Thank you so much for the prime. Like, bro, like, how the fuck are you supposed to land that shit? I have never had more respect for, like, fucking NASA astronauts than I have had right now. And I'm playing it in a video game. Dude, this is so fucking difficult. I didn't even know I had a fucking health bomb. Oh, it's coming back. Oh my god, if I actually make it, I'm gonna go. That's gonna be insane. But I won't, I don't think. stars, I guess. While we wait for our oxygen to go out. I was already looking at the star. Shut up, you fucking nerd. Homie. We are playing the nerd game. You don't have to be even more nerdier than the rest of us. Oh, you look at a star all the time. The sun's the star. Shut the fuck up. Look, I'm one of you, okay? I have to keep the fucking STEM lords accountable. Am I pineapple? What do you think a fucking star is? Don't try and be clever here. I like how, like, my vision goes fucking weird. Yo, what the fuck? Did it's just supernova, or am I hallucinating? No, now I'm doing neutron star shit. Wait. Wait, that wasn't me hallucinating. That was the star going supernova. You want to know a fun, interesting fact about supernovas? Isn't it like either it goes into supernova or a star will collapse into a neutron star? Can't remember which one it was, but I know that the energy for supernovas just comes purely from the amount of neutrinos they're letting off, which if you understand what a fucking neutrino is, you understand how insane that is. And it's because they get released before anything else. It's so fucking weird. Anyway. I'm loving this so far. I'll do a few more runs. Oh my god, neutrino stream. Okay. Okay, fine, you fucking theory nerds win. I'm gonna explore more of this planet as well. Yes, 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 we're gonna go and look at all the theory. Okay, we're gonna go do that. I'm sending you postcards and postmarking. For what? I'm so confused already. You know, we really could like work on the layout of this town, I'm just saying. I'll know that you make me feel like I've been in the post-yard land. And I can't wait it to myself. Can't sell it any better. L-O-V-E forever. I hope you know that I'm sending a postcard. I don't care who sees what I've sent, or if the whole world knows what's in my head. There's a cafe here. Let's actually go then. I saw smoke coming from Youngbuck Crater just up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. What does the scout launcher do? Oh, we're sending off scouts. Okay, I see. Okay. And you should retrieve them. Okay. Alright, we'll figure that out later. I'm sending a postcard. I don't care who sees what I've sent. Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. It's good weather for your launch, right? That's sucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to Outer Wilds adventures frequently so I can pick up on travelers' music. Last night I heard Reebok's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too, depending on what time of day and night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Bro, we have, like, this, just a world of... So I don't know who that is yet. It's just such a creative idea. It always almost makes me, like, emotional that this is how, like, you know, this, like, these aliens take care of each other and make sure that each other's alright. You know? Also, like, definitely communist.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
Let's be real, like, they're fucking Marxist motherfuckers, dude. There is no money in this game. Gassan! Hey, I thought you might see you before your big launch. Nerves getting the better of you. Right, like you weren't nervous before your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me in the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate has at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't. So long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Okay, it's practice. Cool. Get into it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay. If this is practice, I'm in. It's because I ooze confidence with this game. Yeah, because I'm a fucking, like, this is my shit, dude. I'm sorry, like, what do you think? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? You can't just, like, be, you know, like... Oh, I've got... Okay. Never mind. Shut up. Okay, I never said I could read. I don't care who sees what I say. Okay, I do need to understand this thrust. Okay. So we have up and down thrust. And then we've got our... Okay. Alright, so that's easy to understand. Now, but navigating it is different. Okay. Like this will be our down thrust. Pushes us into the ground. Makes us feel like we're heavier. This is our up thrust. But here's the thing is sometimes the thrust only works if I do this. Okay, this is such... Okay, I'm just gonna say this is like insanely clever game design. Like... having the cave fill with stuff, it's just really good. Who's this? Yo! Tough! Hey, nice of you to drop down. Everyone's so nice. I'm getting some 0G time in. So, you're going in there, the cave? Huh? What? No, I'm fine. Great, fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave. So I don't really know why you're making me talk about it. What? Oh, he doesn't have an ear? Okay. Phew. Ah, now I've got hand sweat. And that does suck. Give me the dirt, is that what I said? Some fresh dirt? Not much happening around here lately, let me think. Oh my god, it's like, give me the fucking tea, dude. Come to think of it, Tektite saw some crash outside the village crater earlier, and that's new and different. Oh. Hey, how about that? Bro, I just, like, if I could do a really good Minnesota accent, every single character would be fucking Minnesotan right now. And you know exactly why. I can't describe to you why, but you know why. Yeah. They were on a fire watch with old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said to tech I once pretty rude how long they laugh for, if you ask me. Guess where I'm going today? Oh, no way. You want to run off into space, that's your business, but don't take me, you know, don't make me think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. Are you guys enjoying my voices? I'm trying to, dude, I'm with like passion and power to make the viewing experience better for you. Oh god, fuck. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh god, okay. Zero gravity, I need to be better at this, okay. I'm sending a postcard. I don't care who sees what I sent. Okay, so I need to get... Okay, I can get down here. Ooh. So now I want to go here. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Got some mining rocks and mines and rocks and things. There's a thing. And another, there's a, okay, what does this do? What do I do with this? I mean, this is easy, this is like, it's worse when there'll be higher gravity, certainly. Obviously. I'm assuming one is just, normal, like... But where the fuck am I supposed to be going, dude? Okay. Fucking perfect landing. Now, it's different when you got a black hole. Oh god, okay. Okay. No. No? Nerd-ass game, dude. Okay, I understand the match velocity now. It's very clever. Because one thing for all of you non-STEM lords in here, I mean, I don't really know how many of you are not in here, but velocity... Oh god, now I'm literally doing fucking shit I talk about in like educational things and all that. But there's a difference between speed and velocity, and that's what's really important, and that is something to notice like a lot about a game like this, okay? Speed. Oop, lock on. Oh god, no, lock on, fucking... One's a vector, one's a scalar, but you need to actually understand, like, the point of that, right? Like... all of this, like, stuff you can just sort of... I should have been thinking of Newton's laws from the beginning. Now it's going to be much easier to play. Okay. So... one thing that a lot of people don't know is that velocity, like, obviously you can move at, like... this is such, like, insane nerd hours. But... okay, so one's a scalar, one's a vector. So here's... just think of this for a second, okay? Now, let's say we didn't have any friction. Alright, now Newton says to us, if we're traveling in a straight line, this is Newton's first law of motion, an object, if it's not acted on by a force, will continue in a straight line at uniform velocity. What does uniform mean? Just the same speed the entire time. The same speed, okay? And it'll stay in motion, or it'll stay at rest if it's at rest, unless it's acted on by a force. But here's the thing. Turning requires force. Being able to change direction requires energy. And that is like a big difference between speed and velocity. Because you can, like, have a constant speed, but a changing velocity. And here's the thing. Acceleration and force depends on velocity, not speed. So, when people say to you, F is equal to ma, you have to think of that in terms of, like, vector. Force is equal to, mass times acceleration. Okay, I misexplained it because we actually have to think of the acceleration. Here's the thing, okay? When you just look at speed and you think, oh, I'm just traveling at, like, the same speed, even though you're turning, even though your like, actual speed isn't changing, your acceleration is. Acceleration, is also a vector, okay? And that's why you can be traveling completely at the same speed, but as long as you are turning, as long as, like, your overall, like speed is the same, but you're turning, then there is still force that's required there, and that's why you actually also have acceleration. And that's very important to know. And a lot of people really, like, struggle in high school to get that. Like, they'll be like, no, your speed's the same, right? Like, there's no acceleration. No, it's turning, and it's all there in Newton's first law, and you just, like, need to think about it. And that's one of the things, like, in school, they really struggle to, like, connect those concepts. Obviously, then F equals ma, we talk about Newton's second law, and then Newton's third law is even more, like, abstract and difficult to understand, like, fully. But then people will say to you, yeah, but, like, what about, like, you know, high speeds? And, like, well, we're not moving at fucking high speeds, okay? We're using Newton, okay? Oh, shit. Anyway. Let me just turn the lighting down a little bit. Let's waste time chasing cars. Na 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 na. I'm glad you liked it, see, Thaddeus. If I lay here Yeah, no, this game has got very good physics. And it's gonna be fucking annoying because of that. Because good physics means just really annoying. Especially in a game where, like, you have to be pedantic about fucking launching and landing. And I could just imagine. This is like... This is why so many nerds love this game. I'm thinking sometimes it's easier just to, like, you know... Could have given me a little bit of a better autopilot. Yeah, no force equals no change in motion, but here's the thing is like direction, that's the thing is most people would think like if your speed is the same that there isn't a change in motion, but turning changes the velocity vector, which means that the acceleration vector changes. Well, it means there is an acceleration, not that the acceleration vector changes. You are a physics major, so I feel like this is your element. Yes, but I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm not, like, using my physics degree for anything. Anyway. Alright, so we did that. Let's waste time. Chain. Ooh! You know what, we're fine. Look. Sometimes it's just gonna be this way, okay? Fuck. No. It changes the velocity vector, but it's fascinating how uniform circular motion still has a non-zero acceleration, but zero work is done. But a force is needed to keep something in circular motion. Oh, but you're talking about planets and shit. Okay, yeah. Look. Gravity's a fucking enigma, okay? Bro, any physicist tells you they understand gravity, they're lying. I'm being serious. Like, if any physicist tells you they fully understand gravity, they're just fucking lying. Hey, I did the thing. Talk to me. Are you back? Okay. Yes, okay, I'll just leave. Oh, no way, okay. I get it. 100%. I'm just not a physicist. You don't get it then. Gravity, talking about gravity and having to, like, explain gravity, like, I just start thinking, oh, fuck. Like, obviously I can explain the basic principles and the formulas and shit, but then you actually try and tell people, like, what is gravity? And you're like, oh, well, it's actually sort of, like... It's difficult to explain. I didn't do a course in general relativity, but it's essentially the bending of... It's the way, like, mass bends around time. I'm like, it's just... Then at that point you're just like, yeah, like, what the fuck is a tensor? Yeah, it's like literally... You know how, like, Americans have that meme, like, what the fuck is a kilometer? For me, in physics, like, what the fuck is a tensor? Fuck tensors, dude. They were never explained to me correctly, ever. But the thing is, like, most of the fucking people in my physics class were all theorists, so they fucking knew. Like, there were very few, like, physicists that wanted to be, they were like, no, I just experimental physics, please. Just experimental physics, please. I just... They didn't know they knew direction. Their motherfuckers knew. They knew how to use tensors. I don't think you understand. Direction, they made us learn tensors in fucking second year. The level of anger I have towards the fucking the person who ran my electromagnetism course in second year physics, I cannot explain the level of anger I have towards that man. Motherfucker would we were not prepared on the maths. This is why my EM is so bad. It's why, like, the only thing I can fucking remember is, oh, let's just fucking draw, like, you know, a Gaussian fucking pillbox, or, like, a Gaussian, you know, circle on it. Bro, I'm not even kidding, like, that, literally. Nicely done, of course. It'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock. The launch codes for the observer to get there up there. Best of luck there, and avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? I had lots of asshole professors. It's actually something again, I'm not going to try and make this deep, but it's literally something I need to speak more to, like, a therapist about, but, like, my experience in like my last year of university was something I, like, still haven't processed. Just, like, the level of, like, shit that I was put through was COVID. I don't, like, it, for me, it just, like, it really, really sucked. The amount of things I had to do, the amount of, like, literally because of, like, issues that I highlighted, someone lost, like, someone who was running the course lost their ability to run the course because they just were not giving us, like, stuff, and I had to be there communicating with, like, the head of the department the entire time about, like, what this motherfucker was and wasn't doing, and I felt bad, but at the same time, this motherfucker told us, like, we hadn't had university for 6 weeks because of COVID, and motherfucker told us in a week, no, you're writing a test, like, in a week, and I was like, you can't do that, dude. Like, you can't, like, and this is, like, post-grad level, okay? You can't just fucking do that, dude. And you've got so much to do. Meanwhile, I can't get any stuff done for my, like, thesis, as they call it, even though it's not really a thesis, it's like practice thesis, because it's COVID, and I need to use a lab. So I got, yeah, I have never been someone, very luckily, I've never been someone who, like, has, really been in, like, a depressive state. But that year at university, I'm still recovering from. Like, I'm still trying to get through, like, how fucked up. Like, yeah. And I've completely, like, written off academia because of it. I don't want to be involved in it anymore. If people can treat, like, people that care so much about, like, that shit in the way that, like, I and my fellow classmates were treated, I'm not interested in it whatsoever. Like, and it's just, like, a few arseholes that can do that. Anyway. We've all got our things. Anyway. That's life. I just wanted to come and find you. Look. Look. You've got to see this. No, my statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they've opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw what happened, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabro, or maybe Rebek, or... Oh, stars, this is exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. I mean, you were nauseous before. Hornfells. Hey, look, the statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you could have seen it happen. Me too. I'm not even a little close to understanding what's going on with the statue. Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chet is our got his twins. Rebek is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabro is in Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar's been lost for a long time, I'm afraid. Was it something you needed? Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with flight coach Gosan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control, and later the museum creator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, so nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate had ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. Then one day they just, well, they didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feltzwell went or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Is there something you needed? No thanks, I'm good. Take care. Okay, fine, Law Masters, it's time for the law. Okay, we read this one. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, what's going on, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians could have descended from Nomanian ancestors.
What is life like on Bitch Island? I don't know.
It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai, this really makes me like have such an appreciation for like human beings in terms of just like, yeah, like just in terms of like the pursuit of knowledge, and not in like a cringy sort of way, but like this desire that we all have to. Oh. The Nomai technology brought back from space, our astronauts have been born in outer world adventures. Okay, well, I took too long. I do like the game. The controls are fucking annoying because they're so realistic. I hate it. I know they're not like realistic as they could be, but like really you could... Anyway, I know. It's just me. Anyway. Like even the jump isn't fucking normal, dude. It's a hold and release. Are you kidding me? It's a fucking hold and release. Okay, we weren't finished with the law. Yeah, you gotta bend the knees. Let's waste time chasing cars. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you've finished the game. They're quite annoying once you first start playing. Anyway, its eyes have opened. Remarkably intact statue. Okay, we've seen this before. For eyes, that's the most detailed look at Nomai. Okay, we've read this. Okay, as we were, the Nomai technology brought back from space by astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Worlds adventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depth of space. Okay. This crystal was taken from a Nomai rune on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse deep surfaces. Try it out. Yeah, this is why I can, like, you know, be on the ship. I see. They've come up with their own fucking science, dude. Of course they have. Okay, well, I already met one of these on my first expedition. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of our ships that flew too close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the stars run out of hydrogen and start to contract. Surely they would have known, like, supernova imminent. As the star cores contract, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. And then it fuses carbon into oxygen, right? And then nitrogen or something. And then there's argon involved in that too. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Well, that's the death, but ultimately the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called supernova. Or I think or it can just become a neutron star. It depends. Based on Church's observations, this will be the fate of our own sun. And is there a way for me to stop it? Maybe. Future site for our next exhibit. If you enjoyed the time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the first reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without the generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. And then we know about this thing. Okay. Okay, we saw all the lore. Now I guess let's go... launch again and see if my let's put my big brain to good use. I don't think I'm gonna be good at this anyway. I like that they added the toasting marshmallows thing. Well. Okay, well, I'm not ready too much for me. It's at the moment like, okay, well, let's just see where we want to go. Now, Giant's Deep is interesting because it's like, where do you land? Do you land on these? Probably. But how the fuck do you get onto it? Let's waste time chasing cars. Like, I want to lock on to those. We'll try. It's not going to be successful, but we'll fucking try. Okay. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Okay, hold on. Ah! Oh god, okay, oh god, okay. Can I just stand on you? Can I? Okay, let's just wait for some light. Am I able to land on this? Well, it looks like I have. No. Can I please land here, please? Oh my god, thank you. Oh my goodness. Ah. Will I stay here? I think so. Whew. Got a pre-flight checklist. Oh. Sure. Jetpack auto boost. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh. No. How do I retrieve? Okay. I don't quite understand the point yet, but... Ah! Fuck. Okay. I mean, still not quite sure what the point is. Did I go into this one already? Well, I've got some photos. 2 minutes of oxygen remaining. Okay, we go back to our ship. Okay. So what did that do? Alright. I think I'm gonna go to bed though, chat. Alright. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Well, I'll wait until this round is over, I guess. Because, you know, we'll supernova. No, I'll wait until, like, this loop is over. It's close by. Okay, let's get out a bit. So we don't get pulled into anything. Okay. Just trying to think, where is the place to land on this thing? I mean, it's got a moon. Oh, well, it's going behind now. Am I just the same size as it? Is it really that small? Fuck. I guess we can try and find whatever is in here. Oh, there we go. Oh god, okay. Look, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, hello. Nice. It's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is as a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately, like, I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too, we're in the same loop? Okay, sick, finally. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense, cool. You're taking this pretty well. Ha, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels and asking him if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they'll never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found in one of the other islands. I was looking at it. The statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue in the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you want to find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, what's new with me? But that's what's new with me. But hey, it's your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? I found something. Nice. What you got for me? Actually, never mind. Okay. Right. Have you ever watched the Cyclone for so long, it starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, They put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? Where should I go explore on the giant deep? Here's something you might like. The start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening out there in the orbits of the planets. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? What I've been calling it, seeing the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach Statue Island where the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's nice beach, that kind of thing. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Cabra relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out the Statue Island, it's the one with the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arc. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Let me... Bro, this is fucking terrifying. No thanks, dude. What? 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 Bro, fucking hell, okay. Well, good ending. Good ending point, I mean. Oh, so we see that break off immediately. In front of us. We went there. Okay, well. Space is very dangerous, that's true. Alright, everyone. I'm off. Let's see. Send you to Eshe. Eshe is playing Death Stranding. Long stream, yeah. Anyway. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Good night.